This is the 14th video presentation for the Case Animal course. As you view this video, make notes of important information. Pause, repeat, and resume the video whenever necessary. Feedstuffs, Lesson 5.3, Feedstuffs. You just completed Activity 531, Energy and Feed, where you conducted an inquiry experiment to determine the energy in feedstuffs. Feeds and the feeding of animals is an important aspect of livestock production. The foundation for properly feeding and caring for animals lies in nutrition. Feedstuffs are the ingredient in the diet of an animal. If you read the label on a bag of dog food, you may see corn, wheat flour, rice flour, chicken byproducts, beef, and an assortment of vitamins and minerals. Any of these feedstuffs alone would not provide the complete nutrition your dog needs, but together, these ingredients provide a healthy feed for your dog. A feedstuff is one component of a complete ration fed by itself or as part of a mixture. Feedstuffs are broken into 4 categories. Roughages are used in large quantities in ruminant diets. Concentrates have a greater nutrient density per volume of weight and are used in both ruminant and monogastric diets. Supplements and feed additives are used in small quantities to provide missing nutrients or to modify a ration. Roughages are most commonly used in ruminant diets. Monogastric animals, such as pigs and dogs, do not have the ability to break down the tough cellular walls of roughage during digestion. A roughage contains more than 18% crude fiber, which is a determining characteristic of roughages. Bulk, which is low weight per unit of volume, serves as a good filler, especially for ruminant animals that rely on fermentation by microorganism activity for digestion. In the body, roughages have low digestibility due to lignin content. In monogastrics or simpler stomachs, roughages may be indigestible. This is why humans are unable to digest most grass plants. Roughages tend to be a good source for calcium, potassium, trace minerals, and fat-soluble vitamins. The protein content of a roughage varies greatly by type. Grasses tend to be low in protein. Legumes, such as alfalfa, are a good source of protein. The nutritional quality of a roughage is typically better in young, lush-grown than mature, stemmy growth. Concentrates have less than 18% fiber. Instead, they have high levels of energy and/or protein. Energy sources of concentrates are the cereal grains. Corn is the most common grain in livestock feeds. It is high in energy and palatable. Protein sources contain more than 20% protein and may come from plants or animals. Vegetable proteins come from many oilseed crops. Animal proteins are higher in crude protein, most over 47%, and have a balance of amino acids. The cost and availability are primary considerations when selecting a concentrate to feed. A diet consisting of 2 to 3 feedstuffs may still be deficient in 1 or more nutrients, particularly vitamins and minerals. Rather than add another feedstuff, the producer may choose to supplement to prevent a deficiency. Supplements can be mixed in a feed or be offered free choice. Salt and mineral blocks are common forms of free choice mineral supplements. Feed additives are used to modify 1 or more properties of a feed. A feed additive does not add nutritional value. Additives that increase stability are used to reduce the growth of molds during storage, prevent breakdown of nutrients, bind feedstuffs in pellet form, and reduce dust and fine particles. Additives that enhance growth or performance help increase palatability through flavor enhancers like sweeteners, improve digestibility of feeds, buffer pH levels, promote animal health by protecting against disease and parasites, or improve consumer acceptance. For example, xanthophyll, a natural plant pigment, is added to chicken layer feed to intensify the yellow color in egg yolks. Due to seasonal differences in rate of growth, water and nutrient availability, feedstuffs can vary in nutritional value depending on the time of year harvested. This is particularly true of forage crops. The nutrients in the soil and geography also play important roles in the nutritional value of feedstuffs. Some soils and regions of the country are deficient in specific minerals. Each species of animal digests and utilizes feed in slightly different ways. Due to this, feedstuffs provide different quantities of nutrients to different animals. The greatest differences often occur between ruminant and monogastric animals. The National Research Center has published feed composition tables and guidelines for the nutritional value of common feeds. The tables provide average values and can be helpful in selecting a feedstuff and balancing rations. If precise values are needed, individual feed analysis should be performed. As a review, mark or highlight 3 key points in your notes that are important to remember from this presentation. List 2 ideas or concepts that relate to previous knowledge. List any questions you have about this topic. Discuss these questions with your instructor. Keep any notes you have from this presentation organized and available for use throughout the course. Through Activity 532, What's in It for Me, you will classify feedstuffs as roughages, concentrates, and supplements. This will help you understand how animals derive nutrition from a variety of sources, including roughages and concentrates. Your instructor will share specific instructions for Activity 532, What's in It for Me.